In this video we will tell you what is active taxpayer list, how to check whether your status is active or not, and how to make your status active. The Active Taxpayer List, ATL, is a central record of online income tax return filers for the previous tax year. ATL is published every financial year on the March 1st and is valid up to the last day of February of the next financial year. For example, Active Taxpayer List for tax year 2022 was published on March 1, 2023 and will be valid till February 28, 2024. Similarly, Active Taxpayer List for tax year 2023 will be published on March 1, 2024 and will be valid till February 28, 2025. The ATL is updated on every Monday on the Federal Board of Revenue, FBR, website. A person's name will be part of the current ATL, if the tax return filed pertains to the tax year of the relevant ATL. For example, to be part of the ATL published on March 1, 2023, a person must have filed a tax return for the tax year 2022. Similarly, to be a part of the ATL published on March 1, 2024, a person must have filed a tax return for the tax year 2023. Restriction on including a person's name on ATL. If the person has not filed tax return by the due date specified by income tax authorities was introduced through Finance Act, 2018. For example, to be part of the ATL published on March 1, 2023, a person must file a tax return by the specified due date for the tax year 2022. However, through Finance Act, 2019 a person's name can be part of ATL, even if the person has filed tax return after the due date specified by income tax authorities. Furthermore, a surcharge for placement on ATL after due date of filing of tax return will be charged as under Person Surcharge, PKR, Company 20,000 rupees, Association of Persons 10,000 rupees, Individuals 1,000 rupees. A company or an AOP shall be included in the ATL, whose return is not to be filed due to incorporation or formation after 30th day of June relevant to the tax year pertaining to the ATL. Joint account holders as an entity shall be deemed to be part of ATL if any of the persons in the joint account have met the criteria of being included in the ATL. Bank account held in the name of a minor shall be considered part of ATL if the parents, guardians of the minor or any person who has deposited money in minor's account are deemed to have met the criteria of being included in the ATL. The late filers of income tax return for tax year 2022 can pay surcharge for ATL, as defined under Section 182(a) of Income Tax Ordinance 2001 by clicking on Tax Payment Nature, Miscellaneous, head in the PSID. Only after the payment of surcharge will the name of the late filer become part of ATL. Active taxpayer status can be checked in the following ways. Verification through online portal. The ATL status check allows you to confirm your active taxpayer status. Check active taxpayer status by SMS. Check individuals' active taxpayer status by SMS through the following procedure. Type ATL, space, 13 digits computerized national identity card, CNIC, and send to 9966. Check active taxpayer status of AOP and company by SMS through the following procedure. Type ATL, space, 7 digits national tax number, NTN, and send to 9966. Check AJNK active taxpayer status by SMS through the following procedure. For individual, type AJKAL, space, CNIC, without dashes. Send it to 9966. Having NTN AJKAL, space, 11-digit NTN, without dashes. Send it to 9966. Being on the ATL gives you certain benefits: lower rates of tax deduction at source by banks on both profits and cash withdrawals, reduction on withholding tax already deducted from your income and gains. When registering and transferring motor vehicles, lower rate of tax on buying and selling of property, lower withholding tax rate on capital gains on sale of security, charges for tax on dividend will be lower rate of withholding tax on prize bond winnings. Allows you to claim back overpaid tax that has been withheld. For more informative videos on Pakistan taxation, kindly subscribe to our channel. Thank you and take care.